All right, we're live. What do the people say in the Facebook streets? Come on in, share, like, tag, subscribe, all the good things. I'm excited. We're going to have an amazing conversation tonight. So let's run these numbers up so you can hear things that you've probably never heard before. It's going to be a good time. It's after 9, so I'm not liable to know what comes out of my mouth, but I'm excited for an amazing conversation that we're about to have. So share this a whole bunch. And when you come in, tell me what city and what state you are tuning in from, because I'm looking forward to this conversation. Let's see. Also, want to shout out all the replay viewers. Those of you who are watching because you didn't catch it live in action, hello to you. Thank you for tuning in. We hope that something that's said tonight will be amazing to you. I'm excited because we are officially 8 days away from the historic gathering. And tonight we wanted to hop on live so you could get to know some of the incredible women who will be in the room with us. So again, when you come in, say hello, share this and say hi to us because we like to engage and talk in the comments. And I promise you, this is one live conversation that you are not going to want to miss. Reason being, we are not doing church speak tonight per se. We are sitting down as sisters and builders and leaders. And I've got the powerhouse sisters with me tonight in the building and the online space. So would y'all help me put your virtual hands together as we welcome Lady Ashley McNair and Lady Alicia Blandon. Come on, let's all stand over the room as they come in tonight. We honor God for you. Come on, clap for yourselves. Isn't he worthy?
Hallelujah. Glory to God.
How y'all doing tonight?
Doing amazing.
I just want to know, are we bringing the bob back for next week? Did you see Leslie's bob on the flyer? I just noticed the bob.
Yeah.
And it's given.
Look at it.
It's given. I run this. It's given.
I
Put some
mean,
respect on my name. Okay.
Yeah.
The bob is bobbing.
Well, in that case,
Wait,
put your
mine
hands
not bobbing
together.
tonight.
Honor me.
Honor the bob. We honor the bob.
That's
we
crazy.
honor the bob.
That's insane. My hair's gonna be in a ponytail because I'm saved and I'm gonna slick it back. I'm gonna be sanctified.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do. It's like I'm just playing. For anyone who is watching and may be new to this conversation, we're gonna talk tonight and have an amazing time. I got some questions that they know about, questions they don't know about, and so that is super exciting. And let me talk really quickly. I know, share it. Right, run the numbers up. Let me talk really quickly about what this gathering is. A historic gathering is a space for women who are leading, building, and carrying a lot, whether that's spiritually, professionally, and honestly, personally. And the theme for this year is Built to Reign. And it comes from Lydia in scripture, who was a woman who was both spiritually and economically influential. And her calling and her capacity met in the same place. And that's the kind of room that we're building, because I believe that we can do more than one thing. And so we're going to talk about all of that. So before we get spiritual, let's get real. Here's a couple rapid fire questions for you all in the chat. So really quickly, for those of you who don't know, Ashley and Alicia are like real sisters.
Yes.
Right?
Blood sisters. Yes.
Blood sisters. And so here's my first question. Who was the bossiest sister growing up?
The one with all the kids.
Oh.
Alicia.
Who's older? Who's younger?
Me.
Older.
I'm older. We're 18 months apart.
Firstborns are always the bossiest. It's just...
Well, Ashley was shy.
Really?
Very shy.
Are you?
I'm very...
She never got in trouble. You could look at her and she would cry.
Are you a middle child?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a middle child too. I resonate with that. I think I got like maybe I can count on my hand the amount of times I got in trouble, and all my getting in trouble were for talking too much in school. And my mom was like, one day the Lord is going to channel that in the right direction. And I guess she was right, because here we are.
Yeah,
All right.
I've never been the talker. I've always been shy. Still am. Still very much introverted.
Oh, we have to talk about that. That's interesting.
She gotta grow up.
What
Okay.
did you say?
She gotta grow up.
That is crazy. All right. Who is most likely to laugh during a serious moment on stage? I know this.
Alicia. All the time.
I already know.
If it's funny, a key is coming out of me. Okay.
Listen, when you come to Hampton, you got to be on the other side of the road. I already know.
She's the
So,
worst church neighbor ever.
I love it, but it's bad. It's bad for my image.
Yes, ma'am.
No, but for real, I think because we all met together for, was it the first time in Charlotte, or have we met before? I don't remember. See, that's the hard
When
thing
we were
about
all in the same room. Yeah.
it makes you feel like you know people more than you actually know people. So I felt like I already knew y'all, but we were together for Lady Ashley's Power Play event, which is amazing and coming up in April. So y'all check that out too in Raleigh. But we were there together on a panel, and Alicia was sitting in front of me, and I had to look this way.
Every time.
It's bad because my mama was sitting right beside me. It was bad.
I know she just wants to pop you on the leg so bad.
She don't care. It don't matter who next to her. She's gonna cut up.
Also, I love y'all's mom. I hope she comes down to Hampton for next weekend.
We might throw her in the car.
Y'all can come together. Y'all riding separately.
We're riding together. She's a driver. I just ride.
That is so cute. So precious. All right. Heels or sneakers for a revival?
Heels.
I'm not doing heels I'm forced to do heels for convocation.
I feel you.
Sneakers, loafers shall be my portion all the time.
For a revival? For revival, you gotta put your heels on and then let the Holy Ghost take them off.
No.
Yeah.
Dude.
Interesting. I wore heels this past Sunday, and I was struggling. So what I do is when I come into church, I come in on my heels, and then I take them off and put my flats on. And then right before it's time to preach, then I put my heels back on. And then as soon as I'd be like, slide me them flats real quick. That's so.
Once mine on, they stay on.
Oh, that's good.
I can't do it.
It's time to change.
All right, how about this? What is your post-service decompression meal? Like when you finish preaching, singing, whatever, you have to eat what? If you say Waffle House, you are canceled. I will end this live right now.
Pause. You don't eat Waffle House?
You do?
Leslie.
She's a doctor. Excuse us. You got to put it's a doctor thing. I'm assuming.
Y'all like Waffle House?
It's the Bob. That I knew that Bob say I'm too good for Waffle House. That's exactly what that say.
Oh,
you don't want a little piece of grilled chicken from the Waffle House?
You worried about the dirt. You worry about how dirty it is.
It's not good. Listen, let me tell you. First of all, chat, who can identify with me that Waffle House is not good? I need to know.
Nobody from North Carolina.
You out here by yourself.
Yeah.
Caleb likes it, but I don't eat that. I was so grieved. 3 years ago, he trained Jackson in this mess to like Waffle House.
3 years ago, you still holding on to that?
Listen, let me tell you why. Because why after Resurrection Sunday on Easter, they want to go eat Waffle House? That is not how we celebrate the risen King.
Yeah, now not for the risen King. You gotta have a real good home cooked meal.
And the times I went to Waffle House, I've gotten food poisoning twice. So
that wasn't them. That wasn't them.
Yeah, that was
it was me.
Yeah,
that was you.
Listen, so you should have seen me. Y'all would talk about me so bad. We were in Waffle House and they're like, hey, hon, can I get you anything? And I'm like, nope. I come in there with my own water bottle. I just sit there and watch everybody else eat. And I say,
I'm ashamed. Now, they do need to go back and repent for this new waffle that they have. It's not what I like. But we need to, other than that,
still be slapped.
I mean, it's still good, but it's not the original.
And Waffle House, first of all, I met my husband at Waffle House. Okay.
Oh,
So
bless.
we were always like,
You did.
and Waffle House got one of the best chicken breasts you will ever eat.
Yeah, yeah. Now I can't hold you. They do.
Now I don't fool with no grits. Somebody said good old grit bowl. I don't do
I
grits.
love grits.
I like grits too. But I just, ooh, that's tough.
Well, to answer your question,
Disagreement.
I don't have a specific meal that I would eat afterward. But I am going to drink me a Pepsi, probably before I sing as well.
Really? That's not like
Absolutely.
against the rules or something?
No, no, no.
Oh,
A little Lay's potato chip and a little Pepsi, open you right up.
okay. Okay.
That's crazy.
All right. How about you?
My family and I have this Longhorn thing. Like we
Oh
eat
God, they
most
should have stock in Longhorn.
and
Are
but
you eating Parmesan crust everything?
no,
No.
please stop. I want them to stop that. They are ruining it for
For the loyal customer.
for
Yeah.
staple members of Longhorn. Like
Yeah.
stop embarrassing us, okay? But yeah, between Longhorn and ice cream,
Oh,
Yeah.
what's your go-to flavor?
butter pecan,
You old school.
or dulce de leche.
Oh, okay.
Hey, but that cake, what is it? What's the one from Bluebell? Is it Bluebell?
Oh, the gooey butter cake. Hey,
Son.
hey, Joey.
Who's that? On the
I knew it. I knew it was going to happen.
Who's that
I
on the
knew
bed?
it was going to. I am on
I'm
Facebook.
here for it.
Goodbye.
Somebody said the crusted lamb chops are blessed. Y'all, I don't like lamb either. Do y'all eat that?
Oh no, it's taste alive. No, thank you.
Yes, exactly. I
It's
said
an
the only time I have
acquired
the lamb is it for communion. That's the only time I eat the lamb of God. I don't want lamb. It tastes gamey. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I
It's
can't do
acquired.
lamb. I can't do deer. I'll do a steak cooked medium. I'll do that.
No, that's too red.
You want to still be
Oh.
on it?
How do you eat your steak?
Medium well.
What do you even eat steak for? You just need a hamburger. Oh.
That's crazy.
I don't want to see no blood on my plate. That's nasty.
Do you need your steak at Waffle House? I bet they would make it well done.
I'm not eating no T-bone from Waffle House. Don't
No,
even worry about
no, if you're gonna go for Waffle House, you got to go all the way.
Yeah. Now you do a little steak and egg.
Whatever
Yeah.
you're talking about.
it. No, but I think I've had good lamb maybe twice. I've never tried it from Longhorn though.
Really, but you're a staple there. Maybe you should try it. That person said that it's amazing.
Maybe,
All right.
I don't know.
So you two are sisters in real life,
Yes.
but you're serving together on this platform, which I'm excited about. When's the last time y'all like served together? Has it been a while, or was it like last week?
It was recently, wasn't not like last week recently, but somebody invited us to the same thing.
I can't remember. It was recently, like within
Yeah.
the last few months, maybe. It doesn't happen often, but when it happens, it's pretty cool.
Okay. So here's a question. Is there like a secret code or a look that y'all give each other when you feel the room shifts?
No, I don't fool with Jesus' little sister right there. No.
Okay.
What makes her Jesus' little sister?
Okay.
Lady Ashley, like
First of all, why would you put the title in front of my name?
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, LA, is that better?
No.
That is Jesus' little sister, y'all. I always said if I got to heaven and I didn't see Ashley, I knew I was in the wrong place.
Oh, wow. What a compliment. How do you feel about that?
I knew I'm in the wrong place.
I think she's being very, very extra.
No, it's serious. No, but we don't have I don't know. I think we catch certain moments, but it's not like a twin power.
Yeah, we're not that in tune.
Well, Well, how is it serving together after all these years? Is it fun or is it like, oh, whatever? That's my sister.
It's fun. I think we laugh about because some people think that like if they book one of us first, then it's automatically going to be easy to get the other. Like we're a combo deal.
Y'all your own people.
Yeah,
Person.
she got 10 kids, I got 5. So I mean, we
Five.
got a lot going on. We got a lot
5
going
kids.
on. My 2 feel like 5.
Yeah, that AB is 3 by itself, I promise you.
Yeah.
I have a Jackson. I understand. I overstand. Listen. Whew. Okay. Well, that's cool. Well, let me say something important for those who just joined us. First of all, good evening to everybody. Thank you so much for being online with us. We're just excited to hop on here and have a conversation. We wanted to show you that we are actually real people who have a lot of fun together. And we're talking about the historic gathering, which is actually 8 days away. It starts next Thursday.
That's
Which
crazy.
is crazy. Yeah.
How you feel, girl?
Listen, I don't even know. When I tell you, I'm literally taking things one day at a time. That's all I can do. But I'm excited. I'm excited about it. We opened up Thursday and Friday night to the public.
Okay.
So secure your seat at this beautiful, y'all see this flyer? Y'all see all of us right here in that night? On this QR code, there's an Eventbrite link. So y'all come hang out with us on Thursday and Friday night. Thursday night, I am kicking it off, talking about the theme of the conference with media and all of that kind of stuff. And Friday night, you got the powerhouses, and I'm not doing anything. I'm sitting down.
I want you to preach the paint off the wall.
I mean, preach them.
I want you
listen.
to go in.
Is Uncle Randy gonna be there?
I told him about you today. So we got us a nice little mic and stuff like that. And I said, you guess who's coming? He said, who? I said, you remember Alicia, and she was calling you Uncle Randy. He said, oh, yeah, I remember her. I said, well, she's going to be here. He said, okay, good. So he remembers you.
That's my friend. We're going to have a time.
Yes, you are. You are going to have a time. And I'm going to have a time, too, because I'm just going to be enjoying and just receiving it all. I'm going to be sitting there. Because,
Are
North
you
Carolina,
able to do that as a host?
I don't know. We're going to see. Maybe. See this, and this is my I did a 7 Last Sayings last year, this time with all women, but I was still preaching, so I was a part of it. But this will be my first time having an event, and I'm not really speaking or anything like that. It's gonna be a North Carolina takeover. So I need all the people from North Carolina, if they can, to come. Y'all should drive down. It's 3.5 hours. I've driven to North Carolina and back in the same day.
Yeah. Now, that's a little long with it now. I just
but that's okay.
Need a little Alani. Alani.
I heard Alani is a thing, but we got a really nice hotel rate for at the embassy for $119. So we get 4 girlfriends together, $30 a piece. Come down, support, and go back in the morning if you want to. It'll be a fun time.
DeMarcus Kelly, please.
What did DeMarcus say? I missed
DeMarcus said he always wanted to meet Lady Ashley and Lady Blair there.
Oh, well, this is funny. Y'all must know him, but he should come. And then anybody can come. It's catered towards women, but men who support women can come too. So one of the things that I love about Historic is men serve at Historic. So they're ushers, greeters, security, production, all of that kind of stuff. Yeah, and they wear shirts and just really stand in solidarity with their sister. So it's beautiful. So the ladies can really just sit down and enjoy. So we're excited about that. It's going to be a good time.
What kind of host are you, Leslie? Are you I'm going to pitch vision and trust my team, or are you
I'm not a tyrant.
I need to know what's going on. Not a tyrant, but you just like to be in the know. You don't want anything to surprise you.
Well, I'm 100% a visionary. I know what I want. I know what I want to see when I want to see it. And I'm nosy. So I enjoy knowing everything. I should ask Adriana that. Adriana, what
your team will tell the truth. Right. Okay.
Let's see what she says. I'm
going to tell you.
What kind of host am I? But I think I'm pretty chill for the most part. I believe in I know you
Is this
right.
her commenting?
Oh wow. Well, I guess I'm in the know.
That's crazy.
It's probably true though. There's not much I don't want to not know, but you tell the truth too. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I also think that I really do trust the people that I have around me. So I have no problem. Like I believe in empowerment. You know what I mean? So like
Yeah.
if you are in my circle and I trust you, like I trust you. Because if I'm not gonna be on my team. And that's just
Yeah.
of the matter. So
Yeah.
if I give you an assignment, I 100% believe that you have the grace and the grit to accomplish that assignment, and I tell you to go and do your thing. So, is that right? She put a heart.
Lauren said she'll edit the order of service line by line.
Good God Almighty.
Maybe every other line. I ain't gonna do my line. Now, Lauren is my blood sister. For people who
Oh,
don't know,
hi,
Well,
Lauren
she's
is the
absolutely
youngest,
going to tell the truth.
allegedly. She might tell the truth and stretch the truth, though. So
Lauren.
that's the thing. And then I have an older sister, Nicole. My mom is on, she's watching, and I'm right in the middle. Adriana says I'm great. Thank you. Thank you. I try my best too. All right. What kind of host are you? First of all, throwing the ball in my court. What kind of host are you?
So,
Jesus Jr.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
I'm super chill. Like I will pitch vision, tell them what I am envisioning, what I'm seeing. And like you, I have a great team. And so I also have a creative team. So even it's funny you even asked because today one of my team members had texted me to let me know that she had done something. I was busy today, like ripping and running. And so when I got home, I started doing what had already been done.
Mm.
And she was like, that's what happens when, you don't, you in people business. That's pretty much what she said. So yeah. I think I'm a good leader though. I think I'm a good leader, a good host.
Yeah.
I'm not a micromanager because
I'm not a micromanager.
despise being micromanaged.
Yeah. I'm not a controlling leader. I feel like I can honestly say that. Again, like I am a I don't want to say I'm a pushy person, but like don't hang around me if you don't want to grow or be stretched.
Oh, you're like my husband.
Oh, listen.
And I'll be trying to relax.
No, not around me. Like you say, oh, I'm a little shy or I'm not that confident. Get up here and do this huddle, do this order service.
Oh God, you're one of those.
You got it.
Wow.
I'll hold your hand.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will. Right till we walk up to the front. I'll be a life jacket though. You're not gonna drown. I'm a good coach.
I'm not gonna let you flunk, but I'm not gonna take this
but I
from
will
you.
push you in the water. And then say, you got it, you can swim. Come on.
We all need people like that in our lives.
That's amazing. Amazing.
I be trying to be there for Alicia, but she just
because I'm definitely just a team player. Tell me what you want me to do. I will get it done. I will get it done ahead of time. I'll even help the next person who is struggling with their job. But you want me to get up here and lead all of y'all?
So you're for her to be doing a live recording is major.
I can't
because
wait.
This is completely out of her comfort zone, which is
so
comical.
Was this like a God thing or somebody pushed you and said it's time?
Both. It is a God thing. I went to Waffle House with Sherman and my producer Trayvon, and I had one timeline, and he was like, "No, this is when we do it." So
glorious things happen at Waffle House.
They do. They absolutely happen at Waffle House.
The Lord speaks at Waffle House, Leslie.
I would just like to acknowledge the fruit of the Spirit because I was quiet while you talked and I didn't say anything when you brought up Waffle House. Self-control resides in me.
But that's where I was. Yeah, so it is definitely time. It is something that has been on my heart for a long time to do.
Mhm.
And I am very much it all has to make sense and everything needs to line up. And if one thing is out of place, then I just feel like it's not time for me to do it. So Sherman is definitely the Lord said now
Yeah.
type person. So
Yes, I
yeah.
love that. I resonate with that. Good for
Mm,
you, and good on your husband for saying it's time.
woo.
That's
And I
great.
just realized today it's a little over 30 days away. So
That's
I'm,
crazy.
I'm low key panicking. Woo, it's getting so real. And I was telling my best friend, this is probably one of the most unprepared but prepared things I've ever done. And
Mhm.
so just gonna go for it.
That's faith right there. That's what faith be feeling like in this season.
Good
Yeah,
God.
Ugh.
that's true. See, I resonate with that. Sometimes you just gotta go for it.
Yeah.
Good for you. See, my sister Lauren put that in the chat. I don't know if you can put that back up. She said that I'm very clear on my vision and you can do it however, whenever. Just don't text her every 2 seconds. If you've been asked, you're trusted.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
So, like a pet peeve of mine is if I ask you like to do something and I know you're capable, like don't ask me permission every 3 seconds. Like, what do you want me to post?
Mm,
You're a content creator. I don't know. You post it. Like what you
yeah. Yeah.
know. But we're so big on helping others fulfill their vision. We were in Starbucks the other day, and Caleb and I, before this fast, we've been saving a little money. We frequented Starbucks a lot. And there was this guy that had this really, really nice voice. I mean, nice voice. You could tell he should be on the radio or something. And so Caleb's like, "Hey, man, do you have a podcast?" And he's like, "No, I don't have a podcast, but I'm saving up. Like, I really want to do one." And so we would
Mm,
come back a couple times. "Hey, man, you started that podcast yet?" "No, but I'm trying to get around to it. Like, I don't have any equipment." So we go back, we come back through the drive-through line, just give them podcast mic,
oh,
start it. Like that's the kind of people that we are. So if you
I love
love
tell us there's
that.
a dream or a vision in your heart and we can meet that need and we feel the goal like from God and one another to do it, it's go
Mm,
time.
Yeah.
I love that. I
Yeah.
love that.
So, all right, let's shift. I want to talk about this whole idea of people putting you on a pedestal. People will do that. I don't know if you know or not. I'm sure you do. Here's the truth. It's not our doing, right? But it happened.
Right.
I happen to know you all, that you two are cool and grounded in real life, which we give God praise for.
Thank you, God.
Thank you, Jesus. But how do you prevent people from blowing your head up? How do you not believe your own press, believe your own hype? And how do you stay grounded and authentic when people put you on a platform, when exposure increases, notoriety increases? Like, what are some things that keep you grounded?
Um,
I realize that there are at least 5,000 people who are better than me
mm,
at any given thing.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever been the type of person to struggle with like arrogance
yeah.
and um thinking more highly of myself than I ought to, because for a long time I struggled with comparison
Mhm.
and
Mm,
insecurity. And
mm-hmm.
so the moment that those thoughts even popped into my head, I am swiftly reminded that hey, it's you are not the best by a long shot.
Mm-hmm.
And that doesn't, diminish me at all. I think it just, like you said, it keeps me humble. And people will be people. They will place you on a pedestal whether you want to be there or not.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's your actions and your character
Yeah.
that will debunk the thought that you're, so high and mighty that you can't be touched and all of that.
Yeah. Absolutely. Same here. I've never if anything I have had to grow in the I had to change my perception of myself, because I am not typically the one on the flyers, or I'm not the one who is called first, or if people call, I typically get the lower fee calls, so I've never been the one to feel like I am just this high and mighty type person. I try to keep myself touchable.
Yeah.
Very much so. So I am always responding to people on social media, if it's just a heart and a comment back to them. If I see people in the grocery stores, I stop and I talk to them. Like I'm a people person anyway. So I think that's what helps me to not be on a pedestal with people. And like Lady Ashley said, people. Sorry, I'm gonna keep calling you Lady Ashley. I don't. It just comes out. I'm sorry. It just came out.
You're such a honorable person.
People will, whether you desire to be there or not, and sometimes I think that just goes to show how much you mean to people. And I had to learn to accept that somebody thinks highly of me, more highly of my than I think of myself sometimes.
That's good.
And so I guess it just depends on the person's heart and the type of pedestal that they're trying to place you on. But I am always the people person, so I stay there.
Yeah, that's good.
And I think it's a balance as well.
Yeah.
It's that balance between, no, I'm not the best, but I ain't the worst either.
Yeah,
So
no.
let's be clear.
Yeah.
Don't
I do
confuse
know what I'm
humility with
doing.
self-esteem, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do know what I'm doing, right? Like, and I'm confident in what I have, and I'm confident in what I present. So it's that balance of, not thinking that you are untouchable, but also realizing that, hey, there is something about you.
Yeah.
There is something unique about you, and you should be confident in that.
Yeah.
Lauren said kids will keep you humble too. And
Oh, we know.
Quick.
baby, what? I was talking to my oldest son the other day, and probably Ashley and our brother died in 2019. And so I don't feel like at the time, I didn't properly grieve that, right? And so I found myself cutting my hair. Like I went all the way like down, right?
Wow.
Like brush cut. So
It
I was
wasn't a
talking
brush
about,
cut.
I mean, it was close enough. It was
It was
down.
like the small
The curly things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't stretch far out. Like it was, I went down, 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 baby. Anyway, from longer than here, like there. But anyway, so it came up the other day with my son, and I said, I think I'm gonna get my hair cut again. And it was like, as long as you don't do that again, and I don't know what you were going through.
Listen. My husband hit me with that. I used to I cut all my hair off at one point, and I had the short curlies, and he was like, "You can do any hairstyle except that one." I was like, noted.
My
Hey,
husband made me feel like the scum of the earth when I cut my hair. Like
He
it's
wasn't
just
a fan.
and you just keep doing it too. You make my brother so mad.
because one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change my hair. Okay,
So funny.
I'm gonna change my hair.
Caleb's agreeing with you.
No, or is that how short your hair was?
It's so stupid. It was. It was. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. First of all. Hi, Nicole. My sister. That's why this live should have been at 6:30. Because after 9 is just the whole different.
This is so good.
It be your old people. It be your old people.
Thank you so much for family that's honest with us, Lord.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, y'all will see when you come to Hampton.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh my God.
You're gonna see all of it.
That's so good.
That's another thing too. Like while we're talking about that, I feel like, do y'all feel like you have stereotypes? Like I feel like, well, I have felt like in the past that people have stereotyped me because of maybe like the degree or whatever, or like, oh, you this, you're not gonna come to my little side of the whatevers and all those things. And then when people meet me in person, they be like, you cool. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
I being cool. Won't know what you think this is.
What did I do to give off like, what is it?
I think
Y'all
it's
feel like you have to fight that, or what do you think it is?
I don't deal with it, but people come to me about Ashley being in their perception unapproachable.
Mm.
And
Ashley
and
doesn't
I have to tell them like, hey, look, my sister really, if you're not talking to her, she's not going to talk to you. It's just not. She's
Mm.
been that way. Like we would walk in when we were younger. We would walk in rooms with family, and they'll have to be like, "Hi, Ashley. How are you today,
First
Ashley?"
of all, you ain't got to do your neck like that.
I mean, that's how they would do. But I'm just saying. And so I just she don't mean nothing by it, y'all. She's really sweet and she's really nice, But
I'm trying. Like it's literally, I have to actively
Are you an
talk to
introvert?
myself when I like enter spaces because apparently I've been told that my resting face
Oh,
is not pleasant. Allegedly.
okay.
However, comma,
Mm.
it's not intentional.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been told that so much, I'm like actively talking to myself.
mm,
So, like if I enter a space and I'm not smiling, it's because I'm actively talking to myself in my head, trying to
mm,
tell myself to smile so that people won't think I'm not approachable.
mm.
See, but I'll talk to everybody and anybody. Like
Me
Nope,
too.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not
all
gonna
the
Me
do
too.
time. I mean, I will hug people till it's time to go, till the doors close. I mean, Caleb's got a little special sign. He does pat pat on my back, pat pat tap tap rub rub. Time to go. You know.
Yeah.
But
I love
I don't know where mine comes from. I will say, like when we first met each other, Caleb and I met each other in Oklahoma, and he was like, "I'm not finna talk to that girl because she probably gonna try to get me to spell hermeneutics or something," and I did not want to. Like, what? And then obviously, after several conversations, he realized we were good.
we love this.
Anyway, so that's one thing that I feel like I have to fight. Somebody literally told me one time, they were like, like I had a whole season where I felt like nobody invited me to anything. And I'm like, man,
Oh.
I don't think I'm that bad. And one person was like, people probably don't book you because they think you cost too much. And I was just like, really? Like,
You know,
I've been told that too. Like
I would think that you would
it's a
cost a lot though.
a simple inquiry, guys. Like that's it.
yeah.
But
I know you have to unpack that. Why? Is it the branding or what do you think that I want to hear? That is
I
interesting.
don't know. You just your look, your demeanor, the
It's
way you
the
carry yourself,
Bob.
it just gives pay me my money.
I ain't
Yeah,
cheap.
look.
It's the Bob, Leslie.
It
It's
gives.
and you got H on all your stuff too. Bye.
And it is the inquiry. A lot of people, while we operate on a very professional level in ministry, people take that to the extreme and be like, oh, I gotta go through her website, I
Yeah.
gotta go through her admin. Y'all, it's to make sure I get where you go, where you need me to be.
Yeah.
So a lot of times I handle my own stuff, but I mean, when they say Lady Ashley has a website, good God Almighty.
Because if you ask me what I did yesterday, I can't tell you. I
Yeah.
need a website. Okay.
Yeah.
I need a website.
So yeah, maybe that's why people feel that way. But I mean, it's the way of the world, guys.
It
Well,
is.
Tiffy said if my face looked like it did Saturday and she didn't know me, she would think I was approachable.
Wait, what?
And that's your whole. She serves you, Buki. That's
Yikes.
crazy.
In my defense,
Okay,
okay,
come on.
we had
Defend
just come back from LA, so
Mhm.
my body was still on
Time
LA
zone
time.
change. Oh, okay.
Okay. So service started at 11 a.m. My body felt like it was 8. Okay.
Mm.
So
And you don't do nobody mornings.
Wait, are you not a morning person?
No, she's not.
Oh, because I was
No,
like, she's like,
no. She's
8
terrible
is
in the
like
morning.
what, Leslie?
like I don't even have, the Lord didn't bless me with sleep-in kids. Like Saturday night, those kids will bust in my room at 6:30 a.m. Like, what are we
Okay.
doing today?
Oh no.
So for me, sleeping in is 7:43. I'm like, oh man, we got good sleep today.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
So you're not
That's
ever
why
gonna
her
have an
kids
8
like to
a.m.
come.
service? You wouldn't, that's not for you?
No,
No.
no.
I already told my husband, if you
You
ever had a morning service, I'll see you at the second one.
She barely getting there for 10.
For
Don't-
real.
Don't do that. If service started at 10, I'm going to be there. Okay.
Yeah,
Will
9:59.
I be there at 9? No.
See?
Will I be there at 9:30? No.
See?
You never make our 8:15 a.m. huddle.
Oh, please, why are we huddling? Why are we huddling at 8:15? What is there to talk about?
Ashley, the people gotta come in.
No. So nobody be talking until 10. Okay.
Caleb and I would have a 7:45 a.m. service.
Leslie.
Now
8 o'clock. Like
Leslie. Mm-mm.
this 9 o'clock. So we just went to, well, not just went. We've been at 2 services for a few months now. So 9 and 11:30. Granted, I'm not making 9 a.m. service as often.
Okay.
And
At least you get so y'all get options. That's nice.
and that's why I try to tell the man of God, but he still talk about me not making it to the first service. What is the purpose of 2 services if I can't choose?
That is.
And most of the time, I am the one that is doing the ripping and running on Saturdays with all sport. Every child in my house plays sports.
Yeah.
So
I feel that.
Sunday would be my last opportunity to just get that extra 20 minutes of sleep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but I am a morning person though.
Okay.
I can get up. It's not a problem for me.
So you like the evening, like y'all have a 5 p.m. service in Raleigh.
And the Lord dwells there.
I'll be tired.
Okay.
Me too. I mean, I feel like that would be hard. So after the 9 a.m. service or whatever, when I go home, like I'm home. So I feel like I would have to stay out all day.
We've been doing it for so long, though.
Yeah.
Like before I was even married, I was running behind this man trying to be cute. Okay.
With your heels.
With my heels for a 6 o'clock service. So like we've been doing it for years.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, I try because like I do go to Raleigh 3 times a year, like when I have to do residency, and I'd be like, I'm going to service because it's at 5, and I never make it.
No, it's okay.
I'm going to try next time. Try. One day.
We're like lamb chops. It's acquired. Okay. 5 o'clock is.
I don't like that analogy because I don't even want to try lamb. So say something else. Like grits from Waffle House, I'll give it a shot, but lamb, I'm not.
But we've had so many people who like when they hear 5 o'clock, they be like, ain't no way. But they have legit locked in to become members.
Wow. I love that. Look at Adriana. See, I'm gonna have to ask my pastor for an evening service. That's that apostolic. That's that late night stuff coming out from her. So 11 a.m., the 9 a.m. stuff was tough for her, but she gets to church on time now. We give God praise for that.
Amen.
Go, Dre.
Praise. Hallelujah. I remember calling her. I'm that type of person too. I'm observant. I remember where people sit now when they join the church, and I look in the section and I'd be like, where were you? And why weren't you at church? I'm that type of person. All right, let's see. What is something people assume about women in ministry that isn't actually true?
That we wanted to be here.
That is wild.
Because ain't no baby, no, this was not a desired place.
Now, are you talking about ministry specifically or the capacity of First Lady?
Both of them.
That is so dumb. That is so dumb.
Okay. Well, I'm not technically in ministry per se. I don't. Kobe gone somewhere. I am not a preacher, evangelist, none of that.
You're a missionary?
Who?
Missionary?
Baby, I'm not going outside. I barely get out of North Carolina. You want me? No, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. So I think there is a for some people, you see people post statuses or sometimes y'all want to be first ladies so bad, or y'all you can't complain about certain things because that's what you want, and da 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 da. Like, for me, it. Mm-mm.
Wow.
I can't say that this. I did not grow up saying I want to
You
be
did not grow up saying I want. So I went to Oral Roberts, and they used to have this thing like they would talk about the MRS degree, ring by spring, and like people would literally go there being like, I want to be a first lady.
No.
I said I would never.
You do not know what you ask.
I didn't know.
I watched my mom for it. My mom was
That's right. Y'all are PKs, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So our pastor, so my dad's mom started the church. She passed, and then it went to another man, and he pastored that church for 29 years, I think, some give or take. And then when he passed, my dad took over the church. So that was like 2001, something like that.
You became PKs. You were not born PKs.
Right. Yeah. So watching them for that many years, ain't no way I said, let me grow up and be a first lady.
No way. I did not want this life.
Wow.
And
Are
it's
y'all in the same
people
denomination too?
You said who now?
Y'all like in the same denomination? Like, what did you grow up? What?
Oh,
Baptist.
Oh, walk in the light. Amen.
And it's not that the people were bad, it's just having to deal with multiple people. That is dealing with multiple people who don't feel as though you have the right to deal with yourself and your family in the timing that you need to.
Yeah.
That can be a lot.
Yeah. That's true. Ashley, what about you?
Repeat the question.
What is something people assume about women in ministry that isn't actually true?
That we don't belong there.
Yeah.
When coming into, I would say this. Well, I married a Pentecostal preacher, right?
And that's very different than Baptist, yes.
Very much. But the way we were raised, I always saw women in ministry.
Yeah.
Always. Like they were pastors, they were preachers, they were tearing at the altar, like all of the things. So that's what I saw growing up. So when I, started hanging around my husband and hearing all this church culture and what people were saying, and so when I started hearing like women are not supposed to be preaching, women are not supposed to be in the pulpit, I was like,
says who?
Yeah. That's not what our bishop taught us.
Since when? Like that's all I've seen. That's all I saw women be able to preach circles around men. And so that was so good to me. And so for it to be the year of the Lord 2026 and this still be an argument, it's beyond me. It's beyond me at this point. Like we have continually proven that we have what it takes, that we have the capacity, that we have the knowledge, that we have this know-how, that we have the anointing to fill these spaces. And so for us to continue to have to prove ourselves, I know for some people it's exhausting. That's not a burden I'm willing to carry. Not for no man. I'm not going to do that.
Right.
I'm not going to do it.
No, I feel that. I think one of the verses I resonate with is in Proverbs. I think it's 26, and it's like, don't answer a fool according to his folly, or you'll be like him. And then it's weird because then the very next verse says, answer a fool as his folly deserves. So he has in his own eyes. So I remember like somebody asked me, what do you think about women in ministry? And so how do you defend that? And I said that scripture. And I said, what I learned from that text is you got to qualify your fool. So I can figure out what kind of fool are you. If you're a fool that can't hear wisdom, I'm not going to argue with you. But if you're a fool and you're just ignorant,
yeah.
But stupid lasts forever. So,
Stupid lasts forever. Put that on a shirt.
Ooh,
you buy
that's
it.
so good.
$29.99. Cash App, Historic Legacy. No, I'm just playing.
That's so good.
So
how do you feel about it, Leslie?
What?
How do you feel about it?
The same way that you do. Honestly, I'm a PK, like born into it, fourth generation, and I grew up. It was fine. I knew at 3 years old, like I remember, and my mom, I think, is in the comments, and I told her at 3, I said, when I grow up, I want to be a preaching pastor. And I stuck with it. I mean, like at my maternal mother's, like her mom's funeral, my grandmother, I remember going up to a lady, I was like 4 or 5. She passed away in 94. And I was like, hey, my grandmother is laying up there. She's with Jesus. Is your time almost up? Do you know the Lord? Like a little evangelist when I was young. And my parents let me preach my first mini sermon at 7. I got really serious about God in my teens. And my friends and family will tell you, like Leslie's one of the few people who said what she wanted to do and like didn't deviate from it. A lot of us growing up, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer, none of those things. I wanted to be a preaching pastor.
Oh, so my statement doesn't apply to you then?
Not to me, but it's valid for you. I felt that for you. I think you need both sides though, right?
Absolutely.
Because there are some people who are like, I didn't want this, I ran from it. And then you have other people who are like, I really felt this call. And I don't think either one should be penalized, right?
Absolutely.
I think that there are both sides of the coin. But I said all that to say was I grew up, I was very affirmed in ministry, preached in church, all those kinds of things. When I went to undergrad, I remember while I was touring the school, I was one of 3 women in the local church pastor cohort. So I got my undergraduate in theology. And I remember while we were touring there was a guy and he looked at me and he said, what are you doing? Don't you know God never called a woman to preach? Like you're in danger of hellfire. And I was like, I'll see you there.
And they really believe that.
No, 100%. And so it was so bad that like it was 3 of us, right, in the local church pastor track. One of them dropped out to do youth ministry. Another one dropped out to do missions. And I was the only one left like in that cohort. And I remember it got so bad one season that I went down to like the degree program. And I was like, listen, I don't have to do this. I'm going to change my major. And I remember getting thing like, I was like, I'm going to do communications because if this don't work out, I love questions, interviewing. I'm going to be a news anchor. I'm going to be a professional interviewer. I'll make more money. There's other things I can do. I know that I can talk, put me on TV, And so I remember studying for a paper one day while I was getting ready to switch my major. And I really heard the voice of the Lord clearly because people were talking about, well, Paul says I suffer not a woman to teach, yada, yada. And I remember like the Spirit saying, who called you, me or Paul? And I was like, and when I heard that phrase, I was like, you did, Lord. And he's like, okay, no more discussion. And at that point, I resolved like, oh, well, if Jesus is good, I'm good because I preach Jesus. Like, Paul said some good stuff, but Paul can't get me in heaven, Jesus can. So I'm gonna preach Jesus, and Jesus through Scripture affirmed women, and I just see more for it than against it, and I've been good to go ever since. Now that doesn't mean we don't have little hurdles and struggles and things along the way. It's human nature, but I'm resolved that I have a call and I'm going to walk through with that. So that's where I am.
How have you kind of maneuvered being in such a male dominant space?
First of all, who made you the host? This is my life.
My bad, G. My bad, G.
No, that's a great question. I think for me, a big part of it is just leaning and living into my authenticity. And I honestly believe too, just like the security that I have from my foundation,
Yeah.
what my parents poured inside of me. And I realized I could potentially be saying this from a place of privilege, but there are spaces that I go into, like some people go into places where there are heavily like male dominant leadership, and the pastor or preacher, for lack of a better term, would be like, hey, you know, come up under this, I can give you access to this, or I can give you this platform. And I'm so resolved, I'm like, I don't need your platform, like I'm good, you know what I mean? So to have that security, to know like, I don't need to kiss the ring or to try to climb up the ladder or anything like that. Like, I feel like that gives me a different level of confidence and authority to actually walk this thing out. And not only that, but I think one of the things that I had to wrestle with too, and a lot of PKs will probably wrestle with this who are in ministry, is sometimes people feel like, well, if you assume like your parents or someone in family ministry, like their church, oh, somebody just handed that to you, you just got that, whatever. And of course, you know, I'm an introspective thinker, so I try to be very self-aware, like, man, where is this coming from? But the truth of the matter is I worked so hard in my field. Like, I have accredited degrees like in this space. And so for me, it was like I began to preach in other places and teach at universities and do other things, to where there were people like coming up to my parents saying, like, I remember one time we were in California and there's this guy that was like, would you please just let your daughter come on staff with me? Or, you know, having opportunities other places, like saying, I could do something else, you know? And so I think when you have that, it just gives you a little bit more leverage, and that's helped me to be a bit more secure. So hopefully that answers your question.
Absolutely. And I think that's one of the reasons why our connection was so easy, because I feel like you're a woman who has mastered her authenticity. Like you are so confident in who you are, but it's not the confidence that pushes people away. It's the kind of confidence that makes people want to pull in. And so I honor that about you.
So let
I'm gonna get off of here.
It's me, Lord.
Kayla says to Bob.
Will you put that in a testimonial so then people can say Lady Ashley validated me, and maybe my bookings will go up?
I will say it when I come. I'm going to say it over the mic.
That is so crazy.
No, man. And you know, with authenticity, I think the hard thing is now we live in a generation where authenticity is such a buzzword, right? Like, it's popular. Everybody wants to be authentic. And I feel like one of the reasons that has stuck is because, you know, other people's words that I'm repeating, not necessarily mine, like, I wasn't before it was a cool thing to be, right? Like, I was the person who probably failed into authenticity. Like, I tried a whole bunch of different stuff. Like, I didn't had so many brands. I tell people, like, the reason that it looks good now is because I had a bunch of them that didn't look good. Like being a visionary, I went hard after whatever I believed in. Like, my first brand was The Shepherdess, and I had to stop because it was THEE. I'm telling you, it was The Shepherdess. I had like this bobblehead thing with a microphone I was wearing on the back of my.
I need to see it. Because what?
Yeah, like, I mean, let me tell you,
Ashley, get yourself together.
Let me tell you how bad this is. Like, I believe in whatever I feel. You get on my nerves, first of all.
Wait.
Ashley.
Wait, your sister said you had suitcases?
I did. Let me see if I can show you. Hold on, I'm gonna look.
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna look.
Hey, Lauren, I want to sit by you when I go. Okay, we're gonna be friends, roomies. Please.
Here go. I'm about to show you.
The Shepherdess.
Caleb said I still can't spell it.
and that was one of the reasons, like, I had to change my brand because I had a website. It was theshepherdess.com. Can y'all see? Please look. Oh, shoot.
I see the bobblehead for sure.
Wait.
I have no reason to lie. Oh. You make me feel so ashamed.
We thank God for growth, okay? You are her. Yeah.
That's my whole point, though. Like,
her.
And whatever vision I had, I went full steam ahead. So I had theshepherdess.com, I had suitcases, I had banners, tablecloths. Like, I've always been into branding. And then I got to a point where I'm like, why people not coming to my website? People can't spell shepherdess. Like, what?
Oh man, I left off the S.
They left out the H.
Were you even pastoring?
I was in my early 20s. I was 21.
What were you doing over at 21?
What did you say?
What were you over at 21?
Look, you don't see this? Preacher, teacher, motivational speaker. This is my business card.
Woo. Woo.
And then I went
That's it. That's it.
I'm not bringing that word up no more. And you bring it up Friday, like. First of all, Caleb said it wasn't shepherding nobody.
And then you were like, you gotta mean something with it.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to encourage the people. And y'all over here having a whole condition.
Okay, I can breathe.
So I went from the shepherdess to I lost myself for a little bit. So then my initials were Leslie A. Francisco. So then I became Laugh Again.
I can't take no more. I can't take no more.
It just gets better. It doesn't get any worse. So I was that. And then after that, I got married. So I grew up a little bit. So then I was Leslie McClendon International. So I was LMI. And now I'm just Dr. Leslie. Because, you know, I said my name not going to change no more. There we are. So I didn't failed into this. It's been a journey. But whatever I believed in. And I went for it.
What was your old website?
Shut up, Ashley.
Was it .org or .com?
Let me look at the business card. .com. It was .com.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Let me give y'all a sweatshirt. That's gonna be your honorarium. It's gonna say the shepherdess up there. I'm gonna get you a hat.
What did your suitcases look like? Where were you going?
I had my products in there.
And so you get together. Woo. Okay.
Man, that might be the funniest thing.
I'm so blessed by this. I'm just so blessed.
And I know you were so serious.
She was. Your sister said when she has an idea, she leans into it fully. But no.
At least my grandma believed in me. She got me the suitcase and the sweatshirt.
I just know you were so serious about what God called you to do.
Woo. We have to take on that. Like
You can't even
everything that we
do right
do,
now.
we have to have that level of confidence.
Whew.
Whew.
You
Thank you, God.
have enough joy to sustain you to next week.
Thank you,
You
God.
You
better
have
you
laughed tonight. You have,
I am changing your name in my phone
please.
tonight. I promise you.
Whew.
Yeah, you're going to be the shepherdess. I promise you.
Don't leave the H out.
Let me ask
Let
Chad.
me tell y'all, it was so bad. Like, this is why I don't this is what keeps me humble, because I was so into it. My iPad is, I don't want it, but it's the shepherdess at iCloud.com, because you can't change your iCloud. And I'm really
Oh,
upset about it. So that keeps me humble.
whew, I am blessed, honey. I am so blessed.
Don't leave
I
off.
don't even. What was the question? I don't even.
That was
Well,
so bad.
Ashley is the host. She turned the question. I don't
Ashley
know why
can't talk though because I couldn't pronounce her boutique name for nothing.
That's not even equivalent.
It's okay. What was your boutique name?
Chic teak. Why you had to lean in like that? Listen.
I always want to say cheek teak.
Yeah, I was trying to figure what happened.
COVID.
Hmm.
It was time to pivot. So I did. I did.
Y'all clown me so bad.
I was really trying to come off you. I'm letting it go. But I have been blessed. I thoroughly blessed.
Oh,
Richly blessed.
I need 5 people to register just off of that.
Please come see the shepherdess. Please.
Please.
I'm gonna have bobbleheads there.
Baby.
I'll make sure you have a custom one to go and put it right in the middle of your dashboard with a
I'm riding with Ashley. That's gonna be perfect.
Anyway,
Oh my God.
how
Yeah.
do you lead and serve without losing yourself?
I'm still finding it out, honey. Still finding it out.
I think because I have at one point, maybe not from leading and serving, maybe just in general, that's a place that I don't want to get back to. So I keep those. We're supposed to forget those things, right? But I have a intentional memory as it relates to that. So knowing what it felt like to not know what I wanted to do, or not know who I was supposed to be, or be everything for everybody else and never enough for myself or those that mattered internally. I didn't want to do that anymore. So
Yeah.
I kind of keep that in my mind in a safe space, or when I start to feel myself getting too overwhelmed, or getting to that place of not knowing who Alicia is. Like for me, I am very much a people person. And I feel like the Lord created me to love people. So when I find myself getting to the point where people really starting to get on my nerves, I'm gonna just pull back and find another way to be who I'm supposed to be. And I also love to cook. So when I get to the place where I'm eating out because I don't want to, I know that it's time to gather myself.
Wow.
That's good.
I like to eat. I want to come to your house.
Come
She
on.
cook now.
She cook for real? Just not lamb chops. I'm there. I'm coming.
Oh no, I don't.
No
We
lamb.
have officially transitioned to a non-pork, and every now and again I have beef, but for the most part,
Vegetarian? You're a pescatarian?
No, Bishop is vegetarian.
Oh.
So but I can't handle pork. It makes my blood pressure mollywop me. So
Yeah.
I use turkey bacon, turkey sausage, fish, shrimp, chicken.
I'm scared of turkey bacon.
It just looks so.
Yes, it's the look. I can't get past
That's
it.
what it looked like.
Yes, it's just sad.
Yo, you gotta something wrong. Something's wrong.
It's so pointless.
Yes, I don't like turkey bacon. I
I
don't like
love it.
turkey sausage. I mean, it's not that I don't like it. Like my sister makes cabbage and sausage with turkey sausage, and I'll eat it. I think I just don't like the idea of it. It throws me off.
So the link turkey sausage is better than the strip, I would say.
Yeah.
You're not convinced?
I mean, I honestly
The only turkey sausage I be rocking with is the one that look like the Polish sausage, but it says turkey. I'll eat that kind.
Wait, turkey sausage. I'm thinking about turkey bacon.
Turkey bacon, I don't rock with that. That's not for me.
No,
I like turkey bacon. It's not bad.
I could do turkey sausage.
I don't want to eat chicken sausage either. I'm scared of it.
I've had that at I think it was at Cracker Barrel. Do you eat Cracker Barrel, Liz?
I do. It's
Ashley.
down the street from my house.
Derica said make that face again so she can screenshot it.
Will not. Will not.
Yeah. I don't know what I say. Oh yeah.
First Watch. They do have a good chicken
I went there today.
I cannot stand First Watch.
It do taste clean though. It tastes clean.
Ew. I was so disappointed. Take that back. Call me back on the third watch or something. Because that ain't it.
It tastes real healthy. So like when I'm feeling myself, I'll go First Watch.
I hear that.
But when I'm in the trenches,
breakfast person. Y'all have seen I've offended the whole internet because of the way I eat pancakes.
What you do?
You ain't see that picture?
No.
I triggered a lot of people.
What you do?
You know how your son, when you bake macaroni and cheese and he go to the middle?
Oh, How do you get to the middle of the pancake before you?
I'm gonna show you.
Flying biscuit.
You're gonna be so blessed.
I've heard of flying biscuit before. Not hearty. That's it. That's it, Erica. It tastes healthy, not hearty. Like you don't leave full. That's what I'm
saying. And if I'm gonna pay $23 for this plate, I'm gonna be full.
Exactly.
Too bad. It won't let me show you.
She went in the middle of that.
But anyway, this is what I do. This like see the outline? I just eat the inside and I leave the outside.
What?
It's so petty.
I'm like that with brownies too. I don't want the edges. I don't want.
Now I can feel you on the brown. Don't you give me the outside of that brownie.
Oh no. I make my brownies in the cupcake pan so the whole thing can be edgy.
Oh no.
I love it.
Inside piece. And a birthday sheet cake. Inside on.
I feel that. Yeah.
I like the end. Now shave that icing off because I start shaking with too much.
Now if it's whipped, leave the icing up there.
Leave it on.
But if it's buttercream, I gotta wipe all of it off and just eat the cake.
I love butter pecan. You will eat that ice cream.
I love some ice cream.
All right. Rapid fire. Because y'all probably getting sleepy because
my bedtime has been like in the 2s.
You're right. Yeah. You don't wake up till 11.
This is true. This is true.
I got 5 kids, so I be up at 6-ish.
But when they get to that bus stop, where are you?
Still up, doing stuff.
Do you go back to bed after you
when I get the chance? Absolutely.
I was gonna say, Ashley, don't you lie on these people internet.
Oh, you ain't got to worry about it, honey. If I got a day where I ain't got to do nothing, I'm going back to bed. Unapologetically.
Okay, so if you have an early morning service as a preacher, are you a mean preacher?
No, I'm a quiet one though.
Oh, okay.
Ain't gonna be a lot of talking now.
All right. If you weren't in ministry, what career would you have?
I wanted to be a teacher.
Hmm.
At one point in my life, this is going to sound negative. At one point in my life, I absolutely loved the kids. My patience has changed a little bit. I still do love kids. I have kids all the time at my house, all the time, and I'm always looking like, y'all ain't got mamas. Like, what do y'all want? But I wanted to be a second grade teacher.
Oh wow.
I didn't want the responsibility of EOGs, but I didn't want babies either.
I love
Um, so yeah, that's what I would have done. But I currently work for Truist, so there's that.
nice.
Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
I would somehow want to get paid for traveling the world.
She still want to be a preacher.
No,
Just travel, like
I don't know what I
Been
would do.
around the world and yeah.
Yeah, if I could get paid for traveling, I would.
nice. So you like to be on the go.
I enjoy it.
Mm, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Who takes longer to get ready for Sunday morning?
Girl, you had to ask that.
Now, no, because we finna do some math. Okay. Now, what time your service start? 10 o'clock?
Who me?
Yeah.
9 a.m. and 11:30 a.m.
No, we talking about the one that you make. Okay.
When I have to sing, I'm at 9 a.m.
Okay.
11:30 a.m.
All right. So what time do you wake up?
I can't sleep past 7. So
Wow.
What time do you start getting dressed?
I am I get up, I get the kids up. They have to be fully dressed before I start getting dressed because I can't trust them to get dressed while I'm getting dressed. So I try to be there. If it started at 11:30, I try to be there by 10:45, leave home by 10:30. I'm dressed and out of the house by 10:15, so the kids can get breakfast.
So you up for a good 3.5 hours.
Yes, but I also, even though my children are grown, I am, and I'm also very much a do everything the morning of. I don't prepare the night before. So we are getting clothes out and
Wow.
ironing clothes the morning of.
I enjoy the night before.
Yeah, you trying to you trying to stress me out. Well, I can't iron no clothes in the morning. Now, my service start at 10.
Mm-hmm.
My church is 45-ish minutes from my house. Me and my kids wake up at 8. We leave at 9.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's not bad. That was
Hmm.
to get you and the kids dressed.
Hmm.
Okay.
Now, do I be hollering? Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we getting out of this house.
So maybe the question was who takes longer to get dressed and in peace?
You. Is you.
I'll take it. But I also am very much, I'm gonna get in here, and if we're not gonna buy breakfast, I'm gonna cook them breakfast. I'm going
Oh
to
no, we
go
ain't
ahead
eating no
and prep
breakfast.
my Sunday dinner, run to the grocery store. Like I get up and go to the grocery store with the grandmas. 7 o'clock, I go grab my cabbage and whatever else I need for the day, prep dinner. Like I do all the things.
I can't fathom a Sunday morning breakfast. We're like in the car by 7:24.
Yeah, ain't no breakfast. Eat
The
after.
kids like to buy breakfast on Sunday mornings, but I mean, if I have the time and the
You
energy,
really like to cook.
I do.
What
Because
a
to get up on a Sunday and flip a pancake.
listen. You want Hungry Jack? 45 seconds in the microwave?
Oh,
Get you some muffins out of that pantry. That's what's gonna happen. Now,
His Nutri-Grain bar.
I'm not touching no stove on Sunday.
I feel that. What's
Warm
your
up.
favorite worship song right now?
What a God.
That was my favorite worship song for a bit.
who sings "What a God"?
That is by
What is it? Southeastern? I don't know. So many renditions.
it's
My
like
church,
SE,
my church didn't
SE
sing "What a
worship.
God." We didn't "What a God" it.
We
What a
don't
God.
would have got it. It's great.
Yeah. I mean, one Sunday, like my oldest sister, she sings on the worship team, and I was rolling. She was so over one Sunday. She goes, "All right, C3, y'all know what we singing? What a God again!" Like,
I'm weak.
So we didn't gone from What a God to Hand of God now. That's the new God song by Todd Galworth. And
I don't know music, y'all. This is bad. I mean, I know music, but I've never heard it.
What? Never heard what? Oh, What a God?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody
it's not your cup of
stories.
tea.
You ain't never heard it?
Heard who?
What a God be on all the Instagram stories.
It's not her cup of tea. I don't think you would you would listen to it,
gospel song.
You wouldn't replay it.
I'm currently anything Antoine Cooks and or something old school. So I still listen to Marette Brown Clark, stuff like that.
All right, Judith McAllister.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. Well, we'll get ready to wrap up. This is a reminder again. We gave y'all all this amazing inside content, things that will probably never have come out of our mouths, especially me. So this is the kind of atmosphere, though, that we want to create at Historic, and I dare say for anything that y'all host as well. Like, this is who we are. We have a lot of fun. I remember saying, like, man, we should get on a panel together, but that'd have to be closed room only. I don't know.
Good God Almighty.
Who don't know how to act?
Ashley, you just held us up for 7 minutes.
Didn't she though? I mean, off screen. I said, that dog.
I tried to bring us back into alignment.
You did. I'm on your side on this one.
Thank you.
I mean,
Ashley, the older sister.
Under. I was like, okay, not sharing my story anymore. Bury that part. Oh man. But no, this is the type of atmosphere that we want to have. So y'all come on out. Again, Thursday and Friday night, free and open to the public. Register so you can be in the room. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a North Carolina takeover, like I said, Friday night. Even Lady Sierra Wooten's gonna be doing opening prayer. I'm excited about that.
Praise it.
You see that? I just learned how to do that. Like,
it's called a quickening.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can like do the bow and arrow and stuff.
Now, see, did you warn your people? Like, because I do a lot of that. No?
You tell them.
Wow. You would really just invite us and not warn these people?
What did we talk about at the top of this conversation? Water, swim. Now, I told the people that it's going to be church. I said Friday night is revival night, and it is. We're going to have fun. You know what, though? Can y'all come like 3 hours early so I can learn how to shout on the 2
Okay.
I've been practicing for 6 years, and I still don't have it right.
All right.
I want to learn. I really do.
I got you.
It hasn't hit me yet. So somebody said, if you can't get it, you just run. But I'm not doing that.
Ain't no way you was calling yourself the shepherdess and you can't shout.
I was with a staff, okay? Yoking people. I didn't know how to shout.
Oh my God.
I've been practicing though, like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
No, you got it. Okay, so for you to start, you just need to go 3 and 3.
And
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Now, is that Pentecostal or is that Baptist?
That's going to be
a little mixture.
Okay.
And now if you put a dip in between the 1, 2, 3, then you're Pentecostal.
Because Pentecostal is going to be a little faster.
Yeah.
Okay. You need to start
3, 1, 2, 3.
Higher.
We'll teach you.
Because you know, that was another hard thing, like coming up. You know, I like to be, what does the Bible say? All things to all people so you can win some. And so I be in some environments and I feel so shamed and embarrassed. I go to the bathroom during the praise break.
Why would you do that? I'm gonna grab your hand and get out together.
What? Because sometimes the person who we moving along the service, they be like, find you a praise partner. And I can't shout. So you coming over here talking about all I can do is clap on 2 and 4 on beat, left to right, and you come up here trying to grab my arm and 1 and 2 with me, it's not gonna work.
Lord have
You
mercy.
be jumping up and down, Leslie?
Lord, we're gonna work on it. I'm gonna find you some clips.
We're gonna have a good time.
Just don't call me out. Y'all got it. I'm gonna be sitting there like, dance, children. You got it. Praise them. That's what I can wave my hand.
Hey, I ain't got
Like
one
that?
round.
What? If you
I don't-
can't dance, like leap or something, I can do that.
Mhm.
I'm gonna leap for joy. That's
Okay.
me all day. Yeah.
That's the Lord.
I'm gonna dance now.
I know you are
Okay.
in your 4-inch heels. And see, that's the different. Like, I need to learn. I don't wear heels often, but I feel like there's a difference between the shout with flats and the shout with heels.
Absolutely.
I don't know how to I can't regular shout, so I really don't know how to pretty shout.
What's the vibe for Friday? Like, it's dressed down? What are we doing?
Yeah. Well, I need to
No,
wear-
it's church. Y'all got revival night. It's church. And the thing with Historic, like, I wanted to show that we are not a monolith, right? So Thursday night, opening night, maybe we'll stream, maybe we won't. I don't know. People should register. So I'm going to open Thursday night. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to bring all of the creativity in the lighting. I'm going to give a charge. I'm going to be talking about the fabric of influence from the life of Lydia and all of the feels. And then that's Thursday night. Friday morning is day sessions, panels. We got panels with leaders who are 60 plus. I'm really looking forward to learning from the mothers. I love the mothers. And then after that, we're doing like some sisterhood sessions. We got a session talking about on knowing when to lay something down, when to pick it up. And then we're coming back Friday night, which is revival. That's church. And that's y'all. So y'all the fire starters. We coming for fire.
My Lord, my Lord.
I set it up. Our hearts are gonna be open. And then by the time Friday night comes, so all the prayer in the altar call, that's on you. you got all that.
I gotta look at my song list. I might gotta go back and change.
I liked your song list. It was good.
Okay.
You can do it. You can flow. Now, listen. You have musicians that night too that can flow. So we're gonna be good.
Amen.
Lead me. That's what you're gonna do. I'm gonna speak to you. I can't wait.
I put it on the list just for
I can't
you.
wait for the sermonic selection. I didn't save that on my YouTube playlist. I know on that one to go to 41 minutes and 10 seconds, so I can just hear the whole thing. I'd be sleeping at night, and I'd be like, I'm gonna get my sermon in the morning, and that's what I be doing.
Wow.
I love it. And you need to put it on iTunes. Can you sing that at your live recording? Just hook it in there.
I'll text you.
Yes. Yes. So I'm looking forward to that. So I mean, it's open. You have your way, but again, I want to show people that the NC finna show up. Yes, North Carolina, like come through, come to Hampton, but we are a wide range of gifts, right? So like you're not gonna look at Historic and be like, oh, it's just this. No. Yeah. We have a wide range of giftings and anointings, and I want people to see that women are not like a monolith, right? There are different things that we bring to the table. And one of the big things for me with Historic too is I want people to come in their authenticity, right? So I imagine if I ever came to you, like, sure, you're not going to be like, hey, I need you to modulate, like find your key. You're not going to tell me, I want to, right? I'll be working with my musicians, like put me in A flat. Is that right? Take me to the 4.
That's high, Leslie. That's high.
That's straight church.
Exactly. I don't do it, but let me tell y'all this real quick, and I know we got to go. My first outside speaking engagement was at a church, and I was preaching, and they tuned up the organ like behind me. I turned around, I said, what is that? This is when I was the shepherdess. It terrified me. It scared me so bad that I was like, can I start over? I was so embarrassed.
Because you can't have a name like the shepherdess.
Yeah.
And you not out here hooping, Leslie.
I know.
It's a requirement.
I know. Now, I will say, the more that I've been preaching, I do get a little more excited. Now, I might not know my key, and maybe whenever I modulate, it'll be on accident or something, but I get real passionate now, you know. I don't quite have the timbre and stuff like that, but
I will take passion over theatrics any day.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Yeah. I see that. You do need to come. Come on.
All my girls need to come.
Yeah, come on, y'all.
Look, y'all got the go ahead from LA.
Pull up, y'all.
It's gonna be fun. Like I'm really looking forward to Friday night. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna say 2 words and I'm gonna introduce y'all and I'm gonna sit and be like, whew, the North Carolina, they bought the tornado.
Now that room rate is gone, correct?
No. Oh, thank you for bringing that up. They extended it for us, so you can get the room rate for $119. But don't be waiting till next Tuesday because I cannot say that it'll be there. So for the next, I can guarantee. Right, Adriana? Please correct me if I'm wrong. At least for the next 24 hours, that room rate is still active. So that's why I was like, you can come down. 2 queen beds if you want. 4 people, $30. Like, listen, come down. And go
Embassy, that's good.
Embassy Suites, and they renovated a little bit ago. Look, and then Friday night we can eat chicken wings. Like, we gonna have a good
Let's
time.
go to Quebec, Jets.
Because where did we go when we were there last time?
No,
there is a Waffle House.
We can go to Smoky Bones. Don't y'all got Smoky Bones?
Let me introduce you to some other places.
Okay. Yes.
Why? What's wrong with Smoky Bones?
I mean, you've been there.
The last time I was in Virginia with the Smoky Bones.
Which one did you go to?
I don't even know where I was. Where were we, Sierra?
You gotta tell me where you went to.
Was I in Chesapeake?
This past time that you just went?
Yeah, because Chesapeake and Newport News are different. Hampton's closer to Newport News. So
have they fixed the road over there?
Now, Virginia pay a lot of taxes and the road. So one thing they do is work on some roads.
When I left from that hotel to come to the church, I said, wait a minute. But it wasn't the same hotel.
He was bouncing up something. Yeah. Oh, I was in Virginia Beach.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, the Smoky Bone, that was very good.
What do you get from there?
Smoked wings.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. So y'all like back now. So are you gonna have us in church till 10:30? Because I'm
you ain't gotta worry about me. You ain't gotta worry about me.
No, I'm not asking you. Alicia, how long do you actually preach?
Well, you know,
preaching is the response time. Is that what that is?
No. I think she'll do okay. She hasn't been long-winded the last time I was with her. So I don't know.
Last time I was with her is crazy.
We're gonna shout.
That's suggesting that me being long-winded is normal.
Yeah, like in Pentecostal church, y'all got like a 40-50 minute time clock. Like how long y'all be? Ooh.
How long you preach?
If you're gonna go 50 minutes, I am.
No, seriously. Give me time. Put a time on the clock.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I can
How long do you preach? Because 50 minutes is short to us.
So I gotta stretch whenever I come hang out with you. I can.
See, you doing hour services, don't you, Leslie?
No, we do hour and 18-minute services. No, we
prepare the people, baby. It's Friday night.
Sunday. I said it's Friday night revival. We're good. But
no. Because your people not finna hate me. Put that time on that confidence monitor.
Coming too. So that's the thing. Like, sure, my church will be there, but like, I literally invited the 757.
They closed Smoky Bones in Newport News.
I don't even know. Yeah, they did. That's why I was like, sorry. But they did have good smoked wings. But I didn't want to go there because the last time I went there, I saw something that I didn't want to see.
Close your eyes, Liz. You be focusing too much. Relax.
Well, if you mistook a little crispy piece of wing for a roach, you'd have.
Oh God.
Yeah, there we go. Pastor Dontario said,
a long skirt, pearl, big glasses. Y'all gonna be in church for a while. Let me pull up for Friday night. What we wearing?
Sierra, get your husband. I know it's time for him to be in bed anyway. That is so crazy.
What are we wearing Friday night? Attire. All right. Friday night, revival night. Oh, you'll love this. Chic teak, church teak.
do I leave the stage? Is that possible?
Let's see.
We can't see that, Leslie.
I know you can't. Hold on. I'm gonna text it to you.
Okay.
Anyways, it says theme church chic. Come ready for a powerful night of worship and revival. Ideas: dresses, pantsuits, blouses, and skirts, blazers, heels, or dressy flats. I don't think about no pearls and glasses though.
Stallone pearls too. That's gonna be swinging when she turn.
She's built to reign.
Yeah, built to
Leslie,
reign.
your people not going to be looking at me strange.
We're gonna have a
I'm
great
I'm
time.
up there for longer than 30 minutes. Put that
We
time.
got you. We got you. North Carolina coming. We're gonna all have a good time together.
Yes, North Carolina. Tell them the room rate. I'm gonna make sure we got it. We get it to you too. Y'all ain't
Yeah.
know I'm shady too. Who? Me or Ashley?
You.
Me.
You.
I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real.
Yo, go to bed. Go to bed.
Y'all, it's so bad. It's after 10. That's what it is. But I'll answer this. So when I was preaching after the pandemic, here's what happened. Y'all know it switched everybody's attention, right? So I had to preach to a camera, and the way our battery worked was it was 29 minutes and 59 seconds. And when that thing went down, it won't no rebooting. So I literally, like, we used to have 45 minutes. I had to train myself to stay under that. Then I went from 29 minutes to I'd be preaching at church for 21 minutes. And my church would be like, we out, we done. Yeah, I know. Now I'm back up to like, I don't know, 27 to 32, something like that. But you do you. You do you.
Mother B just got to her second point.
People be saying, do you? And then everybody in the audience be looking at you strange.
Oh, well, you got the Holy Ghost. You'll know when it's time to shift.
That part. That part.
No, but
I can read your room.
You're very engaging though. So I know it's gonna be a great time. So final questions. Alicia, tell us, the sound determines the strength of the build. What atmosphere are you preparing for us Friday night? What are you looking into?
Well, now that I know, we going church. I think I got Judy on the list. Let's
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
You're worthy to be praised.
Yeah.
Which one?
Bring it all. Bring your energy. Bring your sound. I am very much a corporate praise and worship person. I will break the music and be like, let me hear the room. Like, so that's what I'm going for. Going to straight church.
That's one thing I do appreciate about you, though. Like, you bring everybody in, like with worship. Even the song you sing, you're like, people are like, "Oh, I know that song."
Yeah, because
so
I'm not I will teach you new stuff. But I want praise and worship to be together. That's what we're gonna be doing. We got practice now, so I'll sing something, especially in a unfamiliar area, which I'm familiar with you, but I want people to feel comfortable. I want people to feel involved, and be able to be themselves in worship. So let's do it together.
That's gonna be fun. You just can't change order my steps. So
I got you.
That's gonna be good. And I want y'all to, have fun, bring revival, because the night before, I'm not saying that we're not gonna be revived, because we will, but we're doing all the covers. Like it's Purple Rain, it's Team Prince. So
Purple Rain.
We gotta do the Paul Morton version though, The whole stage gonna wash purple. I got me a guitar solo coming up.
Woo, that's gonna be good.
Yeah. So we're gonna have fun. We're gonna sing It's Let It Rain, Melodies from Heaven, all that kind of stuff. We're gonna have a good time raining together. Ashley, what about you? You are not just giving us a feel-good speech. What do you feel like is the weight or the burden of the word that God has given you? Do you feel like you have an idea of what you'll talk about yet, or are you still praying on it?
I'm still praying on it. I was talking to the Lord the other day, and I told him that I want to leave empty. Not empty in regards to having nothing else to pour, but empty in regards to pouring everything that belongs to that room. So I'm really honored at the invitation, and I already know that God is going to move, not necessarily through me, but he's going to be in the room, so
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Me too. Well, I appreciate both of y'all for saying yes and for coming.
Of course.
Because you could have said no. And it was funny because I was like, y'all, it is true. Like, Lady Ashley is very bougie. No, I'm just playing. I was like, can you come? And she's like, nah, I got an engagement. I was like, on this week, I got to check my schedule. I said, oh.
Leslie.
Get
is
her,
not
get her, because she should not have laughed at you that hard.
Thank you.
Get her back.
That Old Testament, an eye for an eye, huh? New covenant over here. Old Y'all want revival? I give you revival. No, I'm really excited. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to be in the room together. It's been a good time because the views just now getting to 62. I mean, we held up pretty high and we almost been up here 2 hours. So that's amazing.
We done good.
We did really well. This live was longer than my church service. Oh, man. All right. Well, lastly, because people are going to watch the replay, they ain't going to skip through. They're going to see the engagement part of you laughing at us for 7 minutes and hang out there for a while. So that's fun. But tag some people in the comments. Again, if y'all can come, I really believe it's going to be worthwhile.
Yeah.
And then after we're revived, Saturday is about strategy. And then we're going to have a day party. So everything will end at 3. Yeah, we're going to have fun. A live band. We got some mocktails, a special Purple Rain drink, and some Light Bites dessert bars, all kinds of stuff. It's going to be a good time. So finally, as we get ready to go, we made Thursday and Friday night free because we want access. And I want to be clear for the people who are watching this on the replay. Please understand that free does not mean cheap, especially in regards to this. It does not mean cheap. It does not mean low value. To me, it's honestly an act of generosity because we want to give sisters who may not have access to the full experience a chance to get a glimpse of what the rest of us will experience all weekend. So there are no excuses. If you are tired of being stuck, get in the room. And I really believe God's going to provide some clarity and answers that whole weekend. Parting words, last words, floor is yours, and then we can be done.
I'm excited. I'll see y'all next week.
Yeah, me too. Proud of you, Dr. Leslie.
Yes, I'm so proud.
For being an example of living out your yes. Thank you for your intentionality. Thank you for creating this space for us to come together to get poured into. So I'm excited.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah.
Of course. It's going to be a good time. Sorry we don't have smoky bones, but
that's very depressing.
All right, give me a kitchen. I'll make them.
Don't tempt me. I'm trying to think. Did I get a room that has a kitchen? Because I will go to the store. You think I'm playing? Listen. All right. Well, we love y'all. Thank you for being on this live, and we look forward to seeing y'all in 8 days.
8 days.
Ooh, the shepherdess is out. Love y'all. Bye-bye.